Meteorologist Pete Mangione with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
A great way to end a weekend here in southern New England. We have temperatures which will rise into the 80s, some spots into the upper 80s. Let's take you right now to live Pinpoint Doppler 12. And for the very last time of this newscast, I'm going to give you the Paw Sox forecast because I like nice weather and I like baseball and I like maps, so we combine all of those likes and we put a forecast like this. You can see by 1 in the afternoon, 83 degrees, 4 in the afternoon, we're at 85. So yes, it's a warm afternoon for baseball, but because the humidity will be lower, it will certainly be a comfortable afternoon here at the ballpark. Temperature right now in Providence is already into the low 70s. You can see 71 to be exact in the capital city. Winds are out of the west-northwest at 7 miles an hour. Dew point is at 55. We'll talk a little bit more about those dew points coming up in just a few minutes. I know you can't wait. In the meantime, 69 in Newport, 68 Coventry, New Bedford 69, Westerly 71 degrees. Notice on our satellite picture how we have lots of sunshine coming in from the west. Not a lot in the way of cloud cover. Those blue skies with us pretty much the entire day. We could get some high thin clouds late in advance of this next weather system. That'll bring in some showers during the wee hours of tomorrow and then some heavy rain tomorrow afternoon. But in the meantime for today, high pressure will pump in that less humid air. And we can track the temperatures going hour by hour with our Futurecast. Just keep your eye on the clock right there. We're going to zoom past 8 o'clock in the morning and take you into the 11:30 a.m. hour, maybe right before lunchtime. Because we have land breezes for at least a good part of today, those will be coming in from the west-northwest. That's going to allow all locations to heat up, even along the shore. You can see 81 Westerly, 80 in Kingston near the URI campus right around 11:30 in the morning. Now, as we go into the mid to late afternoon, winds will start to bend from the west-southwest, so that may cool off locations like the Block, Newport, Jamestown, Little Compton, but I think places such as Westerly on into Kingstown could stay in the 80s for much of the afternoon, and then we're talking mid to upper 80s as we head inland. And then tonight, if you maybe have outdoor plans for dinner, it looks beautiful. We're talking upper 70s to low 80s with that lower humidity. A nice day at the beach, temperature right around 80, and that will be reached during the late morning and then dipping back down into the upper 70s into the afternoon. Water temperature 68, safe sun time around 15 minutes. And out on the water, visibility picture perfect. Winds starting in from the northwest, swinging to the southwest by the afternoon at 5 to 10 knots. Waves 0 to 1 foot. High tide 11:57 in the morning. Low tide 5:12 in the evening. Here's the latest on Tropical Storm Debbie, and right now the coast of Florida already getting hit with some heavy rain. Tropical storm warnings in effect from coastal Florida all the way into Louisiana. Perhaps these will have to be extended into Texas. And the main threat, I think, will be heavy rain. When we have these slow-moving systems, we often get rain falling for a long period of time, and that could create rainfall totals ranging from 3 to 7 inches, some isolated spots up to around 10 inches. There is a huge lack of confidence in which way Debbie will turn and how much she will strengthen, so that's something we'll have to track here over the next several days. Back to our local forecast. I said I would talk about dew points. I am keeping my promise. 54 your dew point today. That's much more comfortable. We get a little stickier tomorrow, but tomorrow will be a cooler day with the rain, and then 56 for Tuesday, back to pretty much comfortable weather there. Now, in that 7-day Futurecast, tomorrow, rain heavy at times, especially throughout the afternoon. Chance of a few showers and storms on Tuesday and Wednesday, but those days are not washouts. And then we start to heat things back up again Friday into Saturday with mid-80s and even potentially low 90s by next weekend. But a pretty nice day on the way for this afternoon.
Do you think we're going to hit 100 this summer?
You know, probably not. The odds are not with us. It's tough to hit 100 in the capital city. It doesn't happen very much. So I'm going to take my money and say no for now, but I'll let you know if that changes. I reserve the right to change that prediction.
You can't do a summer forecast without 100 in it?
I've thought about doing a 3-month extended forecast before, but I would think the accuracy may go down, especially into month 2 and 3.
A little diminished there.
Yes.
All right. Thanks very much, Pete. I appreciate it. All right, time for a check now on what's happening this week.